Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central. Okay, so since the expansion launched, I have been playing some of the Uprisings in veteran mode and in story mode. I've also done a few story mode operations. I haven't had the chance to check out any hard mode operations just yet, but I am very curious to see how much command XP we're going to be gaining from those, so I will be doing some of those pretty soon. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that you really shouldn't be afraid of the veteran stamp that we have on Uprisings, because they're actually not that difficult. Now, they did change the names of the difficulties because they used to be story mode, hard mode, and nightmare mode. But we now have story mode, veteran mode, and master mode. Master mode will be added later on though. We don't have that right now. For now, we just have story mode and veteran mode for our Uprisings. So yeah, don't be afraid of this veteran stamp that we have on the Uprisings, because it seems to be that they are not that difficult. I mean, if anything, they're not that difficult at all. I actually think that the only way that you wouldn't be able to do a veteran uprising is if your entire group was wearing less than like 2 or 8 rating gear, and probably still even then you could probably do it. It would just take a lot longer. Now, I didn't just want to make this video to tell you not to be afraid of the veteran stamp, but I also wanted to just tell you guys to get in there and get doing it, because yes, it isn't really that challenging, but it is very good practice for mechanics, especially as like an introduction to veteran mode flashpoints or veteran mode operations. Still feels really weird saying those difficulty names. I'm not quite used to them just yet. I've been doing the veteran mode uprisings as a damage dealer, a juggernaut in the vengeance discipline path, wearing 220 rating gear mostly, and I haven't re-augmented to the new rating augments that we have. I'm still using the augments that we have from 4.0, and I didn't have a single problem doing any damage. And I had Telly with me in one of these uprisings, and he said that he didn't have a single problem healing anybody. It seems to be that the bosses don't really hit that hard, but some of the mechanics can kill you if you are stupid enough to stand in certain places at certain times. Now, with all this being said, I am still going to be making guides on the veteran mode uprisings, just because when master mode comes out, I want to kind of reference from the previous guide to the newer guide so people kind of know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a convenience thing, I guess. But I would absolutely 100% encourage you to go and try out the veteran mode uprisings, because yeah, they're very easy. At least they was for me and the group that I was with, so there you go. Now, I guess you could kind of bring some negatives from this, because we would want the veteran mode to be challenging. But the way I'm looking at it at the moment is that, you know, uprisings are a new thing. They're meant to be very short-lived. So if anything, this just leaves room for improvement for when we get more uprisings in the future, which is actually supposed to be fairly soon. It's actually in February, I think, but please don't hold me to that. And we do, of course, get master mode in January. So since veteran mode isn't really giving us that much of a challenge, I'm sure that master mode is definitely going to turn the table on that one and give us a very, very big challenge. I'm just really hoping it's not going to be something like a ton more HP on the trash and on the bosses, and they just hit a little harder, because that would just kind of suck. It would be nice to see some new mechanics or even kill mechanics, you know, stuff that you really have to abide by, otherwise you're going to lose the fight. It would also be very interesting to see them take out all of the pickups that we can get, you know, like the rocket launcher and the death grenade, as I'm calling it. I think taking those out for master mode would be very, very interesting. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've been playing the uprisings yourself, especially in veteran mode, then please let me know what you think of them. It's always nice to get some feedback. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.